What's up, tribe? This is Justin Elevate Credit. Today is day 212, the three major business CRAs. So, thank you guys for following this journey from day 0 to reuniting my wife, my son here in the U.S. We're talking credit repair business funding, real estate investing, just taking that next step to achieve that next level. So, today we are talking about the three major CRAs, credit reporting agencies for business, not consumer. There are consumer CRAs and there are business CRAs. And what you have to remember with the business CRAs is that they are different. So the three major credit reporting agencies on the business side is one, Duns and Bradstreet, 2, Experian, 3, Equifax. And it's a good idea to get familiar with these when building business credit during the business funding process, because it's much easier to build business credit than, say, consumer credit. That's why we like business funding. That's why we like business credit. So it all starts with your Duns and Bradstreet number, right? So once you set up your business profile, you have all the correct data points in there. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to go get a DMB number. It's free. You can go to their website. You can apply for the DMB number. You'll get it within a week or less. And this is really like your ticket, like your foot in the door to building business credit, because this is going to allow you to go after the vendor credit and the net 30s. These are your tier 1 lines that you will want to get on the business side. And these are fairly easy to get. The only thing you need is a business, an EIN, and a DNB number. And typically you'll find these tier 1 net 30 accounts at office supply stores. For example, Quill. If you go to quill.com, you can apply for a net 30 account. They'll give you terms. You can make a purchase without paying, and then you'll have 30 days to pay them. That's what a net 30 account is. So there are multiple tier 1 net 30 accounts. I say go after 5 of them. You're going to want to build a solid foundation of net 30 accounts. Your tier 1 net 30 accounts, get 5. Once you get 5 net 30 accounts, you will establish what's called a PAYDEX score. This is your business credit score, right? And again, we talked about business credit score is just a factor of how many business accounts you have, and of course, your on-time payments. It's much more simpler than consumer credit. So once you have those 5, it's pretty easy to get between, like a 60 to 80 PAYDEX score out of 100. And once you get that foundation, now you can go after your tier 2, which is like your revolving. And these typically come in the form of gas cards, right? So go get your tier 2 gas cards after you have a PAYDEX score and you have your 5 net 30 vendor accounts reporting. Once you do that, you can start going after your business credit cards, say with Amex or Chase or any of the big banks that will give you business financing, business credit. This is super important. As you're walking through this journey and you're getting these net 30s and these revolvings and this business credit, now your business will start reporting to Experian Business and Equifax. And you're going to have scores on all 3. Credit Safe is another one. It's not used as commonly as these major 3, but Credit Safe is another business CRA. You will most likely also get established on their platform as well. So once you have all of these vendors and revolving lines and credit cards, you can go after the business funding. And it's really simple, right? You can go after all different types of business funding, whether it's revenue-based or asset-based, or you personally guarantee it. Even if you have bad personal credit, you can still get business funding. Remember, business funding typically lends out at a higher interest rate than consumer credit because it's unsecured. If it is unsecured, like say in the form of a line of credit. So if you're just providing a personal guarantee, I've seen interest rates as high as 30 to 50%. Not saying that's going to be your interest rate or that's going to continue to be the long-term interest rate, but it does happen. But it does give you access to those funds. And once you start to build relationships with these lenders and they see that you're making payments on time, you can renegotiate those terms. But that is how you work with the 3 major CRAs in establishing business credit and business funding. So thank you guys for following. Remember to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, leave a comment. It helps the algorithms. Check out the links. We have ebooks, e-courses, dispute letters, trade lines, everything that you need to do it yourself. If you want to do one-on-one, we can do that as well. And of course, last but not least, to my son, Josiah's son, you are blessed, you are anointed. Remember to use credit responsibly, son, to build business and invest in real estate to your success. Salud.